Good morning. The FabFitFun edit sale is set to begin here in a few hours. Um, I'm on the East Coast, so it's not until noon for me. But I'm hoping to jump on and give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek and see, for those of you that are seasonal members and can't get on just yet, be able to see what they got this time around. I'm excited. Also, I am doing a giveaway with a ton of FabFitFun items in it. And also, I made these really awesome resin handmade coasters. I didn't total the value of everything up, but it is surely over $100. And I'm going to be pulling that winner here in a few days on the 1st of January. So subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment below. Doesn't matter what the comment is. I'm just going to use that as a list to pull my names from. And I'll insert a picture to show you what the items are in that. And good luck. Okay, so the edit sale has been open about 7 hours now. I was able to jump on around noon. Very quickly, we were on our way out the door, but I ran through it and was able to throw some of my must-haves into my cart. We'll see if my budget allows them to stay there or not. This is actually my first time figuring out how to record what I'm doing on the screen, and I did a quick test run. If there's any weird background noise or feedback, I apologize for that. There's no, I don't know, my house is like dead silent, but there was still some weirdness there. But we'll try this and see what happens. So I'm just going to kind of scroll through. I can tell you what I got, but mainly this is just for you to, if you're not a seasonal member, you can get a sneak peek and just kind of see what they got in there. So go ahead and get started. Spongelles, everyone loves those. Alright, here, Moroccan Gold Series. Anytime I see anything by this brand, I get it. I have really long and really thick hair. And these products, I've had this one before, the leave-in mask. Love it, love it, love it. So $11, no brainer. Threw that one in my cart. The makeup sponge there that we've seen in the boxes recently. These Cuddle Dud boot socks. I'm gonna add those. I wear boots for work in the morning. I could use some boot socks. Missed those the first time around. Here is that ribbed sweater coat we saw in recent boxes. I'd actually gotten that in my box and then traded it with someone else for something else that I had wanted. These Invisibobbles, I had also gotten that in a box. I didn't like them. Maybe you do. Mystery bundle. I am such a sucker for mystery bundles. Sometimes they're a home run, sometimes they're not, but that's fine. If it's something I don't like or can't use, I can either gift it, or I'm certainly always looking for things to add to a giveaway. The laundress detergent here, I actually have one of these in my upcoming giveaway, so if you are subscribed and comment on this video, you can be entered to win this, which is part of that bundle. I loved this. When I washed my clothes in this, I spent the whole day just like smelling my shirt because it just smelled so good. But then of course my husband broke out in hives, and I think we traced it back to that was the week that I switched up our laundry detergent. And not that anyone else is going to have issues. My husband's just super sensitive. Like, we've never been able to use Tide detergent because he breaks out from it. So he's just weird with things like that. So I had 2 bottles of it. So I never opened the second one, which is why it ended up in a giveaway. So hopefully someone else can enjoy that. But I would recommend it. I liked it a lot. Glitter eyeshadow. That might be something I'd enjoy, but it's not a must-have. Not in my budget. This hairbrush, leather rose studded hairbrush, I actually received one of these in a past mystery bundle. I have not used an actual hairbrush in years. I use, big comb. So I actually have one of these that I will be putting in an upcoming giveaway. It's not the one that I have currently, because I just come across this and then set it in the pile for a later giveaway. It looks very nice. It's just not something I could use. I love this color of this water bottle here. So funny story about that color. So today is the day after Christmas. My husband got me a KitchenAid. We've had the same mixer in our kitchen for over 10 years, and it's certainly on its last leg. It's not even like a good name brand one. It's only got like one beater to it. We had lost one or broke one. It's bad. So he got me a KitchenAid, but he really wanted to get it in, looks in a color that's very similar to this called Ocean Drive. And he had such a hard time finding it because they stopped making that color and it was in such high demand. So it just became his mission this past month. Apparently his mom was telling me all about it, how hard he worked to get me this KitchenAid in this color. These ear crawler earrings, I love those. I just haven't had it in the budget to get a pair yet. Not sure why some of these pictures aren't coming up. I think this mask here is super cute. And if you have to wear a mask, you might as well get one that looks pretty. I think this vase was in a box 2 boxes ago, maybe. I think they were offered. This rose spray I have must have come in a box before. It's not a must-have for me. I'm not even sure what the purpose of facial spray is, but it does smell like you're sticking your face in a fresh bouquet of roses. So I do enjoy it. I probably should have hooked up the mouse. I'm wondering, you can probably hear me click the laptop every time I scroll down. My bad. Another pretty water bottle. So they have an unhide faux fur bag. I put one in my cart. It's not going to stay in my cart. I have no desire for one of those. It just, as I was flying through earlier, it piqued my interest. $140 bag for $19. I don't know. We'll let it sit there a couple of minutes, but I'm pretty sure before checkout that I will get rid of that. Okay, I grabbed one of these only because it might have been the last edit sale, possibly an add-on. There was another, it was a body wash by this same brand, and it was peach, and it wasn't too expensive, and I like trying out different, soap, shampoos, and body washes, and oh my goodness, I did not expect it to smell so good. I mean, it smells like you just have like a fresh peach in your hands when you squirt it on. It's just that body wash is amazing. So this here is a moisturizer, but because the body wash that I tried of theirs just smelled so good, I wanted to try that one as well. These lights look cool. Light up LED strip. Certainly not a necessity, but okay, this gravity weighted sleep mask. So this was offered, I think, in last year's spring box. And I had gotten it. I love the weighted things. I have a 20-pound weighted blanket on my bed that I thoroughly enjoy. So I thought that a weighted sleep mask, might be really cool. I did not like this one. It was just, and maybe this is the way it's supposed to be, but it was just super chunky. I don't know. Laying 2 bean bags on your eyes. And I mean, that's probably the way it's supposed to feel. It just, I didn't find it comfortable, and I don't like it. I usually do like to try, different shampoo and conditioners. This is one I hadn't seen before, but I don't really have the money for it this time around, so I try not to spend a ton of money when these sales come out and just try to stick to my must-haves. Yeah, so I've noticed in this one they have a few more options in like surprise bundles where it is like there's a theme to it. So it's not like just a regular mystery bundle. So here's one for a hair repair. Well, this looks like not a bad deal here if these are those same cute, you know, ear crawler earrings plus these other things for 22 bucks. So here's another surprise bundle, masks for days. Massage therapy device. Looks complicated. These earrings have a cool look to them. This robe was offered the summer box of last year, maybe? I remember it being a pretty popular item. Here, this bundle here, so there's another one of those Moroccan Gold series. There's a treatment mask. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that the ones that they had listed before, because I do have some in my cart, are sold out because they're no longer at the top of the list like they were earlier. It looks like it's still available in this bundle here. I'm actually going to add these lights to my cart and come back and take a look at those later. It looks like they can be used indoors. When I'm working at my desk late at night, there's not enough lighting in my office. And I was thinking how nice it would be to have, like, you know, a strip of lights above where I'm working. So I might take a look and see if that might work. So this selfie light that clips onto your phone, I actually just got, I ordered a phone stand to be able to film overhead. For when I do my watercolor paintings, I can do a time lapse and put my phone and film like directly overhead. And this stand that I got actually came with one of these lights. It wasn't heart shaped, it's just a circle. But the idea, like, is pretty cool. It just clips right onto your phone. And you know, the middle part is open so it doesn't interfere with where it's filming. It recharges. There's like a USB, you can plug it in and you know, it'll last a while. And the button's just on the back, and there was a dimmer for like 3 different light settings, and I thought that was pretty neat. The picture's not coming up, but it looks like, I don't know if that's another type of like mystery bundle kind of thing. $29 is $115 value. These makeup remover cloths, I have one in pink. I'm not sure. It might be the same brand. I got it through FabFitFun. It's amazing. You just put a little bit of water on it, and it just, you know, it's really soft on your face, so it's not like harsh or anything, and it just pulls everything right off. I love it. I laugh when I see these kind of gloves. So my husband and I have snowmobiles, and if you've ever been out on the trails, when you pass someone coming the opposite direction, you're supposed to hold up how many fingers are in your group, for safety reasons, so you know how many more people you're watching for, that you're going to be passing, so there's no collisions or anything. And my husband has snowmobile gloves that are, you know, shaped like this, that he doesn't have any fingers to show how many people are behind him. I should just start riding in front of him. When you're the last person in the group, you just hold up a fist, so that the other group then knows, you know, they're not expecting anyone else to come around the corner. I'll just ride in front of him, and he can go behind me and hold up the fist. Oh, there's a whole row of things. The picture's not coming up. Sorry about that. I'm not sure why that is. A musical mirror. Okay. Holy jeez, what is this? Cozy Night In Mega Bundle. $200, valued at $730. This looks really pretty. If any of you have tried this pillow, or any of the pillows they offer, comment below and let me know which pillow it was and what you thought of it. I need a new pillow, but I'm so afraid to spend like a lot of money just to find out that I don't really like it. It's hard to shop for pillows online. But I mean, $100 pillow for $50, you know, if it's one that I knew I would absolutely love, I'd get it in a heartbeat. Here's another pillow here. The picture, it was showing up earlier, but I don't see it now. So same thing, if it was a great pillow and I knew I would love it, I would want it. Oh, this wallet, I believe, was in one of the last, maybe 2 boxes ago. $500 blender. My goodness. I say that because I bought a $24 blender this morning. I needed something for my smoothies. It's a $2,200 cycle boxer. In case that was on anyone's wish list. Sorry, I don't mean to be going so fast through the clothes. Not a very fashionable person as I sit here in my sweatpants. Okay, so we have made it to the section of the items that are out of stock. But if you've done these edit sales before, if there's something you want, put a heart on it. And then frequently, especially right at the end of the sale before it closes, keep checking your favorites list. Like I said, I went through and, added a lot of the things, but then I see the total knowing I can't afford to get everything that I wanted. So at some point, I'll have to put some of those things back. And a lot of people do that. So if you've favorited something and you keep checking back, you can get lucky and be able to add in what you're looking for. So when you get to the items that are out of stock, don't stop looking. Still look through and put a heart on the things you would like to get. So this here is the Moroccan Gold Series Treatment Mask. And I have one of these in my shower right now. Love it, love it, love it, love it. It's probably one of the most amazing hair products I've ever tried, and I did find it and get it through FabFitFun to begin with. And I hadn't seen it again since. It's probably been about a year. So they had it in here for $11. So I did grab two, and now they're out of stock. So I don't know that I'm going to be putting either of those back because I'd like to stock up on those. I got one of these Thirsty Hands for $5. I've gotten these before, and I can use all the help I can get for my hands. So I have I work full time, but then I also have a part-time job on top of that, and I work at FedEx in the morning unloading the trailers with all the boxes that come through. And if you've ever worked for a long period of time with cardboard boxes, every time you touch one, that cardboard is just sucking the moisture out of your hands. So my hands are so dry, just because every morning I'm touching and handling so many cardboard boxes. So for $5, I like to, get those. These Detox Pads I had gotten them, I believe I got them as an add-on last time or the time before. They were okay, but I'm just as happy to use my Noxzema pads. Okay, I figured these would go out of stock. These Sol de Janeiro products, I have not seen these offered anything this brand in a long time, but anytime that they are, they go quick. They smell amazing. Their products are just so good. So if you're able to jump in and grab any of these, I would highly recommend it. I was able to get, I got one of these here. So here was another mystery bundle type thing. Housewarming favorite surprise bundle for $37.99, and it says it has a value of $155.99. Again, I'm such a sucker for the mystery bundle kind of things, and I mean, housewarming favorites. I could use some household stuff. So I don't know, we'll see. I'd really like to be able to keep that in my cart and be excited to see what we get. So make sure you're subscribed, because when my box comes in, I'll be sure to share a video and show what I got in the mystery bundle, and also the housewarming favorites bundle. I do have this, the sleep calming spray, which I had gotten in a box a while back. I think might have come in, I think it actually came in one of the first mystery bundles that I had gotten. And I do use it. I'll spray it like on my pillow before I go to bed sometimes. I'm one of those people that falls asleep within like 10 seconds of my head hitting the pillow. So I don't know if it works well or not. It does smell good, so. Alright, the almighty unhide blanket. I'm not typically one to fall into peer pressure, and I wasn't, it wasn't even on my radar when I saw they were available in this in the winner's box. But as I saw like how many people were just like trying to get their hands on these, I was like, what is it about these blankets? So I did get one in my box as, you know, one of my choices, because I figured, okay, I can at least, you know, we need a throw blanket for the couch. I will tell you, that blanket never made it to the couch. It has not left our bed. And as I mentioned before, I have a 20-pound weighted blanket, so I didn't need a blanket. But this, I will put and like wrap around my arms, my shoulders, and like I sleep on my side sometimes, so it's just like nuzzled around my neck and my face. Like, it is just so soft. My husband and I call it the bunny blanket. We have a rabbit, so it was funny. If you watch my winter unboxing video, when I pull it out, I was like, oh, this feels like a bunny. Well, that night when my husband came home, I was like, here, you gotta feel this blanket. And that's all I said. And he felt it, and he's like, oh, it feels like a bunny. So we refer to that as our bunny blanket. And like I said, I got on right around noon, like a couple minutes after. And when I got down to the bottom, there was only like 1 or 2 items that were already out of stock, and this was one of them. So within like the first 15 minutes, this blanket was out of stock. So I do have a heart on there to, you know, keep an eye on it, see if any come back into being available. But it really was great. Alright, so that is everything. I hope that that was helpful for those that aren't able to jump on and see what they have available yet, kind of give you an idea so you can get your wish list kind of in order and be ready to go when it goes live for the seasonal members. So thanks for joining. See you next time.